Jesus said, my Father still goes on working, and I am at work too. And God's love has been put into our hearts through the Holy Spirit. With this we have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, who together are the most holy Trinity. One God, three persons. On today's solemnity of the most holy Trinity, we cannot go much further than this, because the Trinity is and remains a mystery. Nevertheless, we can still learn a lot from this mysterious most holy Trinity. And this not in the least because we ourselves are an expression of the most holy Trinity. Truly, God is there, God is here, God is within. And see the unity of these three persons in God. Jesus appeared at the Jordan to be baptized by John. And when baptized, the Spirit of God came down upon him in the form of a dove. And then the voice from heaven, this is my Son, the beloved, my favor rests on him. One baptism and three actors. That is how the Trinity works. Each person works according to his own creative action. And so the Catechism of the Catholic Church teaches us, the Father, the Creator, made all things by his word and by his wisdom. That is, by the Son and with the Spirit. And we know the Spirit is the giver of life. And in the Son, all things were created in heaven and on earth. Can you imagine that you and me are an expression of the most holy Trinity? The book of Genesis tells it all. God created man in the image of himself. And the Apostle Paul went a step further. Do you not realize that you are the temple of God, with the Spirit of God living in you? As such, we are not just resembling God, we are also a temple for him. If you are a temple for the Lord our God, are you with him? Look, you are here with many others, but are we also connected with each other? Truly, to be a temple for God requires also to be connected with him. And that is so important because we carry the treasure of God in an earthen vessel. And you know, a pot made from clay, once hit, is either damaged or broken. This shows that all what you do with your power is not yours, but belongs to God. All power belongs to God. Remember what Jesus said? All power in heaven and on earth has been given to me. This calls for humble and responsible use of power. A great lesson for everybody, because we misuse power in so many different ways. May your use of power equally reflect the divine nature of it. As the most Holy Trinity is and remains a mystery, you definitely cannot reach him with your intellect. But you can still reach the most Holy Trinity, and this in a very intimate way, through your love for God. Love is what keeps the three persons of the Trinity closely and intimately together. And indeed, we creatures created in his image have the privilege to be united with him as he is united in himself, by love. If now someone will ask you, does the Holy Trinity live within you? What will you answer? Or, by what can you show that the Holy Trinity lives within you? Then you can simply answer, by my love. And so we have this song. And they know we are Christians by our love, by our love. Yes, we know we are Christians by our love. The Holy Trinity, living in you as love, is thirsty for your love. Do you respond to this thirst with love? Love never comes to an end. It finds joy in truth, is patient and kind. As such, keep on standing up when you fail in love, because love covers a multitude of sins. As such, love is forgiving and does not dwell on past offenses or mistakes. Indeed, with God there is always a new chance, a new beginning. The deeper the love, the deeper the relationships. But as we can fall in love, also with doing wrong, be mindful of your relations. Who are your friends? Who do you follow in your life? A sure beacon for now and always is the Lord our God, unfailing in love, being the truth himself. Only unwise people who deny themselves this relation with a God who never gives up on you and continues to love you. How great to have the Trinitarian God living within you.